As the rightful recipient of this message, you are being gently called forward by unseen hands. Your guardian angels are near, and they have something meaningful to share with you, something that reaches beyond coincidence and touches the deeper currents of your life. This message comes to you not by chance but by alignment. There is someone you know very well who took your words deeply to heart. They did not simply hear what you said. They absorbed it, carried it with them, and allowed it to reshape the way they see themselves and the world around them. There was a moment, perhaps one you barely remember, when a single word left your lips and found its way into someone's spirit. That word became a turning point. It altered the direction of their thoughts, softened their pain, and reminded them of a strength they had forgotten they possessed. Now they wish to show you just how much you mean to them. They wish you understood the magnitude of what you did without even realizing it. Your guardian angels say that sometimes all it takes is one word to change a life for the better. One word spoken at the right time by the right person can become a lifeline. The unfortunate truth is that not everyone is blessed with such moments. Some spend their entire lives longing for a single affirmation that never comes. A wayward son or daughter may search endlessly for their parents' approval, hoping to hear words of pride or reassurance and never receive them. This is why kindness and understanding carry such sacred importance. You never truly know when a simple word, offered with sincerity, might become the very thing that saves someone. Before we speak more deeply about your actions and the effect they have had on someone close to you, it is important to acknowledge the presence of 3 crucial signs. These signs will begin to reveal themselves in the coming months. They are not random. Recognizing them will open doors to luck, prosperity, and clarity. They will help you understand your current situation on a much deeper level. This is why it is wise to remain present and attentive, allowing this message to fully unfold. What you may not realize yet is that all it truly took was one word from you to change someone's life for the better. This bears repeating because of its significance. You change someone's life with a single word, and there is something they feel compelled to tell you. Life often feels monumental and immovable when we are in the midst of struggle, yet it is surprisingly fluid. Change, though it may demand effort and sacrifice, often begins with something small. Motivation, hope, and renewed purpose can all be sparked by one action or one word spoken by the right person at the right moment. When that spark is lit, it does not fade quickly. It ripples outward, influencing decisions, reshaping beliefs, and opening pathways that once seemed closed. This is exactly what happened with this individual. They were going through a difficult chapter, perhaps one of the hardest periods they had ever faced. The weight they carried felt unbearable, and the road ahead appeared uncertain and dim. It was only natural for you to offer help, to speak from a place of care, as that has always been part of who you are. What you did not expect was the depth of the impact your words would have. They did not simply take your advice into consideration. They embraced it. That single word shifted their perspective, helping them see life through a lens of possibility rather than despair. Even now, they still draw strength from what you said. It continues to guide them, and it will remain with them far into the future. With this realization comes the first synchronicity sign, the white kite. When you think of the color white, what comes to mind? For many, white symbolizes purity. In this message, it represents purity of spirit and the promise of new beginnings. The kite itself amplifies this meaning. A kite rises when it is guided by both wind and intention. It represents freedom, choice, and the courage to move forward despite uncertainty. The white kite is connected to both you and this person. It reflects the freedom you each possess to choose your own path. In this case, it also speaks of courage. This individual has found the bravery to choose a path that aligns with yours. A path where the two of you can walk together, even if that journey has not yet been fully revealed. There is something they need to express to you, something heartfelt and sincere. While it may not be solely about their feelings, it would not be surprising if those feelings exist. After all, you were the one who helped them rediscover their strength. From that kind of support, respect and admiration naturally grow. The unusual part of this message is that you may not yet know who this person is. Even with all this context, uncertainty remains. Time is the missing piece. You do not know exactly when this moment occurred, or which interaction carried such weight. Your guardian angels understand this confusion and ask you not to worry. Everything unfolds in its own time. This person will come forward when the moment is right. Patience above all else will serve you best. This leads to the second sign: perfect timing. Have you ever experienced a coincidence so precise that it made you pause and smile, thinking it could not have happened at a better moment? Those who are attuned to the universe understand that true coincidences do not exist. These moments are messages, subtle signals the universe uses to communicate. Perfect timing can represent many things. It may be difficult to feel as though the timing is ideal while you are living through an experience, yet it reminds you that everything you encounter holds meaning. These moments act as beacons of luck, suggesting that more blessings are on their way than you might realize. To recognize this sign, you must remain aware and trust your intuition. Your instincts will guide you toward these meaningful alignments, and you may find yourself noticing them more frequently in the weeks ahead. Your guardian angels offer this wisdom regarding timing. There truly is a time and place for everything. While this may feel like evidence of a predetermined path, there is more at play. The universe weaves fate together with free will. You are not a passive observer in your life. You have the ability to influence outcomes through your choices. Consider this simple exercise. If you are seated, take a deep breath and imagine standing up. You could move to the left or to the right. Even if a coin were flipped to decide for you, you could choose to do the opposite. You could remain seated, stretch, or move in an entirely different way. This illustrates a powerful truth. You have influence. The universe responds and branches outward based on the decisions you make. This understanding brings us to the final sign, the signpost or road sign. A road sign does not force you in one direction. It offers guidance. It informs you of what lies ahead, allowing you to choose your route. The universe functions in the same way. It provides signals, gentle nudges meant to help you find your way without stripping you of your freedom. Even when it feels as though control is slipping from your grasp, remember that you still hold influence over your life. When this person eventually approaches you and shares their truth, you will realize just how powerful your presence truly is. You will see that your words and actions do not only shape your own life, but also deeply affect the lives of those who care about you. I want to close with a prayer for you. Lord, guide them as they move through the intricate tapestry of life. Illuminate their path with purity of spirit and grant them the courage to embrace new beginnings. Bless them with the wisdom to recognize subtle signs of synchronicity, the faith to trust in perfect timing, and the comfort of knowing they are never alone. May they always remember the profound impact their words carry. And may they understand that their actions have the power to shape not only their own destiny, but the destinies of those who hold them dear. Your guardian angels now depart with these final words. Remember that you are loved. Remember that you are protected. Most of all, remember that you are capable of great things. Your words hold more power than you realize, and when spoken with intention, they can change lives. Trust your instincts. If this message resonated with you, type 101 to claim the blessings meant for you. And if you feel called to do so, leave a positive comment for others who may need a moment of light and encouragement today.